Gamers, are we back? Gaming? They're on a screen they can actually hear you. Twitch chat. I think we're back. We good? Once we get Jen back. Once we get Jen back chatting again.
Here.
And I need to put Discord out. Alrighty. Hopefully it will actually work this time. What other brain rot is there? I want to learn more brain rot.
Learn more brain rot?
Yeah.
Oh, there's nothing really.
Nothing?
It's
Have
more of a
have I been
vibe.
have I caught up?
I think so.
Am I up to date? Am I on the season final of Brain Rot? Do I have to wait?
Yeah.
Do I have to wait for season 2?
Maybe.
This is depressing. Remember when cave diving was a thing?
Oh,
Of
yeah,
that meme?
yeah. I don't think that's brain rot. That's just like a meme trend.
No, I know, but like similar kind of like.
Oh, brain rot? Yeah.
I just didn't remember that. That was funny. Because it came out of nowhere.
Yeah. It's the
Okay.
resurgence of the Nati Patti cave incident, right?
Yeah, no,
People
because that's
like,
what I was saying. It's been around for ages, and yet just one day it became
a thing, yeah.
really
Someone
funny
like saw
again.
it, and they made it big.
Unlike the spaces they were crawling into.
Unlike the space, you're so right, bro. You should be like an announcer.
In what way?
Like a radio host.
Can
The way
I?
you segue. Yeah. That's a good like segue to a sponsor.
And now
Just
the
like
segue to
today's
our
sponsor.
sponsor. Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid
Hoodie.
Shadow Legends.
Better.
And there's no tonal whiplash,
Better help.
you know. Better?
What do I like tonal whiplash?
You like tonal whiplash?
Speaking of surviving, barely surviving an ice.
Speaking of surviving, yeah. That's the new brain rot, basic SMP brain rot. Or Tundra.
How is the basic SMP brain rot coming along?
They'd float.
They'd float? Yep.
They'd float, yeah.
Bye, Gummy. Sleep well, Matt.
Good night.
I can't tell if videos would be better if they had really jarring
Tonal whiplash?
Yeah. Like, I really like the idea of doing that.
I want to do the Thunderbolts intro on one of my videos.
I still need to watch Thunderbolt.
Oh, I gotta watch it, bro.
I want it to come out on Disney. And then I'll watch it. Which I know will be a bit, but... Also, chat, it seems fixing my PC might have worked. Maybe. I turn it off every night. No, I even used it this morning and turned it off when I went to college. That's because, okay, the main reason I do that is I don't want, like, my parents to, like, come in and then, like, unplug it from the mains and then everything breaks. You know what I mean? I'm just very paranoid about that. Because, like, knowing my luck, is Jen talking? Can you just not hear him? Why on a... Not speak?
Hello?
There we go.
Maybe I'm the problem.
No, you're not the problem. Don't worry.
All the times that you've crashed, I have been part of the audio.
Damn, you're so right. I will say, I do wish that one of your, like... It is a shame that one of your brain rot shots was the one in it. Like, imagine if it was the gold farm.
Oh, bro. With the gold farm, I'd be... It's okay, let me check my TikTok,
Or
actually.
even like
Wait, no,
part
I
2
can't.
of that video.
Yeah, the pyramid.
Because it's only the layout bit.
Yeah.
Either way, I got like, okay. I just got like shocked because it's like, hey, I know that guy.
I know that guy.
Hold on.
Hey, I've seen this before.
I've played these games before.
I've played these games before.
Good game.
Squid Game's kind of a brain rot, no?
I'd argue it. I don't think there's ever been a TV series I've had less interest in.
Squid Game? You have no interest in
No
Squid Game?
interest.
Oh. Not gonna lie. I saw the breakdown,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just okay. Well, I know the games already. And what's the point in watching?
Well, no, it's not no interest, right? Because at times I thought I might watch it. But, like, at the same time,
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I get it. I have no interest in Squid Game as well.
No. Because it's like, there's times where I've wanted to watch it. I just feel
Yeah.
like the fan base I just don't get, right? Because, like,
Yeah. Mhm.
I think it's kind of the issue is it's someone I'd vibe with if
Mm,
I hadn't seen it everywhere.
mm.
And I also think my other thing with it is that I don't get it because I see so many like plushes and like in like claw machines and stuff, and
Yeah.
I'm like, but it's a why is it? Why do kids get? I don't get it, right?
It's a death game.
Yeah,
Why are kids involved? Or why are you selling it to kids?
it's not even like it's even more than like FNAF, right?
Yeah.
But it's like Squid Game is isn't like I think it's an 18 or like a 16.
I don't know.
Whereas like FNAF doesn't really have a rating, I don't think. But it's like
Uh-huh.
I don't get it. Another thing I don't get is I've never watched the show. But do you guys know Love, Death, and Robots? Actually, I think I've watched 2 episodes
Yes.
of it. Why is
Oh my
Mr.
god, I
Beast in
want
it?
the... Wait, really?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I want to watch it. People say it's really, really good.
I've watched a couple of episodes and it was good. Because one of my friends was like, "Oh, we should watch this," and we did. It was good.
I'm collecting TV shows to watch
Yeah, but Mr.
when...
I saw on like Blue Sky. Apparently, Mr. Beast cameos in it, and
Oh.
I saw this today. Apparently, it was to attract a younger audience to the
Oh,
show.
what?
But it's like the show's also at 18. Like, you know what I mean? Why do you want to attract a younger audience? It's like if
Yeah.
Game of Thrones turned around and went, yeah, you want to get
Yo,
a younger audience.
the last one to stay alive gets my kingdom. Or
Last one
something like
inside the
that. No,
circle.
last one inside the circle.
Last one touching the
It's my
throne wins
dragon.
it. Last to remove hand off throne keeps it.
Hmm.
Okay, never mind, we're cooking. They should do that. Would that be better than the final season they did?
I don't know. I don't watch Game of Thrones.
Neither. I just heard the final season.
Yeah. I heard it's just like 20 minutes of walking.
Well, I know the final book isn't out,
Yeah.
but I heard that the show producers were given like that season and another one that they could do.
Uh-huh.
They could do to wrap it up, and like were able to. They said they'd be given the like notes the author had
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
for their plans for the final, and then just
Ignored
went
it.
no and rushed an ending.
Uh-huh.
This is what Syndicate told me, who was a fan of Game of Thrones,
Uh-huh.
and like, yeah,
Syndicate or Spearmint?
hmm?
Syndicate or Spearmint?
Syndicate.
Okay.
I said the right one. Both are also fans of Game of Thrones, I think. I've talked to both of them about it and how I
Mm.
probably won't watch it.
Mm.
I think a lot of things just have bad endings now.
Yeah, it's rushed.
But I also don't know if that's just like because of the more prevalence of fandoms existing now. Like more
Oh, the
people.
high standards-ish?
Yeah, because more people.
High
Obviously,
expectations?
fans and fandoms have always existed. But we're
Yeah.
in a time where you're no longer just talking to like your mate about what you think will happen. You
Yeah.
can tell everyone, and that builds tons
Everyone
of
is part of the
theories
thing.
and
Yeah.
fandoms across everyone.
Yeah.
And then I think it kind of gets to a point where everyone's expectations get to the
Yeah.
point a lot of shows just can't do it well
Yeah.
because you'll have tons of people that were wanting this like fan ending idea.
Uh-huh. 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 Totally agree.
I think
Are
fandoms are
fandoms
just like
ruining movies? Question mark.
I don't think it's hard to make an ending anywhere.
Oh.
I mean, to get an ending people more 90% of audiences like
Uh-huh.
is very difficult.
Yeah. Of course.
But I do think, for as much as fandoms do help in keeping series alive, and I think are ultimately mainly a positive.
Yeah.
I do think some of the issue, all endings are terrible now, comes from the fact that
High
expectations
on
get really high.
expectations. Yeah.
Also, you can't even do the like. If you're still writing the story, you can't really do the theory ending because then everyone's like, "Oh, I already guessed this would happen."
Yeah.
I think another issue is a lot of stories are trying to get twist endings
Oh yeah, yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
twists,
yeah. Yeah,
which
yeah,
ruins
yeah.
rewatchability.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because like everyone, if they can tell what the like twist is, like oh the movie was crap, I knew what would happen at the end. It's like
Yeah.
isn't that good writing most of the time? Because you could figure out the clues they were laying down instead of getting randomly hit with like General Giant actually murdered 12 people and then putting that on the last
Yeah,
page.
yeah, yeah. That's so true. That's a really, really good point,
It's
actually.
like going into a murder mystery and going, bro, I could figure out who the murderer was. Like, that's the point.
That's a really good point.
It's like being a detective and complaining you can find clues.
Yeah. What is fucking criminals? Shit! I found his fingerprints everywhere. What the fuck, man? Like, okay. This guy's bloody slacking.
But
This is not how you do crime.
I feel like all the best twists still stand nowadays. Even like Empire Strikes Back,
Mm-hmm.
the Vader stuff, like spoilers for Empire Strikes Back real quick. 90% of people that watch 99% of people that watch that movie know Darth Vader is Luke's father. That scene is still really good, despite that. But if it came out now, people like, I could figure out the twist. It's terrible.
Movie shite. Look at me, I'm smart. I figured out I can follow clues. This movie sucks.
I have media literacy. No.
What's like the twist that you didn't expect that made the movie better?
Ooh. I'm trying to think.
But what's the twist that you don't like? I think that's more of a
Oh,
more of a thing that you'll remember.
most twist villains,
Okay.
because a lot of them are just kind of boring.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Here's a spoiler for
Mm-hmm.
My Hero season 7. Like the
Mm-hmm.
3 episodes I watched of it.
Mm-hmm.
Really annoys me. They set up in season 2 that there is a traitor, right?
Yeah.
Among
Yeah.
the main cast.
Yeah.
Now, I think the author got scared of making any of the fan favorite characters a bad guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they pick a character that is completely irrelevant until they have a plot that makes no sense in like season 4.
Mm-hmm.
Because like the main characters had like 0 interactions on screen with the other one, but they realized it wouldn't make sense for the reveal because no
Uh-huh.
one would care. So they had to
Uh-huh.
write in a story for it. So the My Hero traitor reveal I very much dislike. Because like, the characters care, but I don't.
Mm-hmm.
They might do something better with that. I did stop watching the show, but
Oh. What's like a good twist or like a bad twist? I don't know. I don't remember.
uh, what is like a really good twist? Okay, they aren't twists for me because I already kind of knew that would happen.
Uh-huh.
But I think there's classic examples like Vader being Luke's father. If you
Mm-hmm.
don't know going into it, is a great twist.
Mm-hmm.
Snape killing Dumbledore is a good
Mm-hmm.
twist. Um,
Isn't the twist Snape's is Harry's like dad or something?
he's not his dad. No,
Or like the Guardian or whatever? Was
no.
it?
Um,
No? What
the
is
twist that Snape loved Harry's mother,
Oh.
but and like swore to protect him, and was
Oh.
doing pretty much most of his actions to the series can be re-looked at under the lens that he was actually trying to help Harry and not
Uh-huh.
completely ruin his life.
Yeah.
That's the main. I think it's a solid twist. I'm gonna make
Mm-hmm.
this a BRB. Alright, then. Um, yeah, I think most twist villains are really bad.
Mm-hmm.
One twist I really like is the Percy Jackson main villain reveal, or Luke betrayal, because I think they do that really
Ooh,
well.
Luke Trail.
Because
I don't
they
remember the Percy Jackson.
uh pretty much they say in the prophecy that
Yeah.
I don't know if they changed the wording in the musical, but in the musical's the one I always remember. And it's like you'll
Mhm.
be betrayed by one who calls you friend.
Mhm.
And you spend the entire book questioning the Annabeth and Grover who he's traveling with.
Yeah.
And then every other plot thread gets resolved and you kind of forget
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
And then in like the final chapter, just
Uh-huh.
before the final chapter, it's revealed that a character that was relevant but not like immediately at your mind,
Yeah.
but was like an older brother kind of figure for Percy,
Uh-huh.
is actually evil.
Uh-huh.
And that's what I really like the twist. I think it's a really good twist.
Oh, okay, okay. No, you ruined it for me.
I'm sorry, man.
I figured out the
But
twist.
you don't know. I didn't say who the character is.
True, but you said it's an older brother figure.
Don't watch if you're gonna read. Listen, man, just read the books or watch the TV show. Don't don't watch the movie.
Okay.
Actually,
The
my
Lightning
biggest
Thief?
yeah. Just watch the
I
Disney
enjoyed the
Plus
Lightning
show.
Thief.
The Disney Plus show is great.
Oh, is the Lightning Thief bad?
The movie, yes,
Oh.
it is fine if you have no context for the series.
Oh, okay.
Okay, do you? How much do you remember of the Lightning Thief film?
Um, I remember that Percy can heal,
Mm-hmm.
and then I remember that they got stuck in the casino,
Yeah.
and then I remember that they um
Do you
fought. I
remember
I remember the last part of the movie was bore. I don't like the last part of the movie.
is that
Everything that led up
the
to the final
battle?
fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't know why that probably is.
Why?
Final fight was entirely made for the movie.
Oh,
You know the
okay.
character that was all about betraying them and the
Uh-huh.
twist?
Uh-huh.
They decided, I'm not gonna have him slightly attack Percy at the end of the book, right?
Uh-huh.
But ultimately kind of just give him a warning and then build up this character as as one of the main threats throughout the
Uh-huh.
series. No, they decided we're gonna have him betray them in the movie and fully fight Percy, which they don't do until the final book,
Uh-huh.
just in the middle of New York for no reason.
Yeah, I don't remember like
It's a terrible film.
the final fight. I don't remember, but everything that led up to the final fight was good. I enjoyed it.
It is again, it's fine without context, but it's not a good adaptation.
Okay.
But I think the Disney Plus show's been good so far.
Mm.
My favorite thing to do with the movies though is
Mhm.
the author was asked in an
Mhm.
interview what he thought of them,
Mhm.
like a bit after they came out, and he said it's
Mhm.
like watching your life's work go through a meat shredder, which is fire.
Damn. Don't write anything, kids. Hollywood will ruin it. Don't write. Or if you do write, don't sell it the rights.
And then yeah, for the Disney Plus show, he's like, I'm gonna be fully
Full
involved with the
control.
entire way.
Yeah.
But he also said like, oh, I don't think this really fits the story, and I don't think a lot of the characters act like they would. I'm
Yeah.
fine like writing the script for it, or like I apparently like sent them notes on like ways to make it more accurate and improve it.
Yeah.
I just went, no, I'm gonna do my own
No.
thing
Yeah.
because clearly they know more than the author.
Yeah. As usual.
Like, yeah, he might have made the characters, but like, what does
Yeah.
he know?
What does he know about the movie? This is movie.
They also tried to make it aimed at a more teenage audience when the book clearly isn't.
Uh-huh. Wait, how? How do you appeal to teenagers more?
Um. Well, they tried. Okay. The first
A younger actor?
Zircon, and they aged them up.
Hello.
Um.
They what?
Percy is 12 in. Oh yes, I do remember you, my son. Hold on. You got a 7. Um. So what they did was they replaced Percy, who's like 12 in the first book,
Uh-huh.
with a 17-year-old actor. Oh, not 17.
Okay.
He's 17 in the movie. The actor was
Okay.
like 20, right?
Yeah.
I've been told that I'm a meme now. Okay, I'll quickly explain this.
That is out of context.
Pretty much. Jen was explaining the Rizzler to me, and then when put it in the example of like your
Basic
son,
SMP terms.
and I went, okay, so Zircon is my son. Oh, and then I went, yeah. I don't fully know why. Yeah. So Jen's using you for money now.
What?
What?
That sounds fucked up, bro.
I thought you were using him to make videos. That was like the entire point.
Well, yeah. Big
Yeah.
justice. Big justice. Not
Yeah.
me. Big justice.
Okay. So Jen is Big Justice.
I'm big justice.
And
then
Jen's making videos with his own kid. And then randomly starts also including you in the videos. That's
yeah.
that's the context. But yeah, the Percy
You know the
Jackson
Costco
movies are
guys?
shit. That's the TLDR of the previous
TLDR.
conversation.
The biggest twist. Oh, you know what the biggest twist is?
Right?
It's this movie. Oh wait, I don't know what's it called. It's basically like a not a time. I mean, I guess you could call it a time traveling police officer. That he's basically a man out of time,
Right.
basically, right? So he's born out of himself, or she's born out of themselves. Okay, so the character starts as a woman, and then as they got older, they got recruited by themselves. Oh, this is a major spoiler to the movie. They got recruited by an agency, right? To like, save the world, blah 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 blah. And then she meets this mentor, and then the mentor um, taught her everything, how to like spot crime, or like how to predict crime. And then the mentor gave her the time machine, right? And then she went all through all this training, blah blah blah. And then she became like the time agent or whatever, right? And then a couple of years in the job, she starts to piece things together that uh this like the events that led her up to a certain point are set by herself, which
Right.
makes her eventually become the mentor, right? And then the mentor is also her partner that will give birth to herself.
Yeah, I can't help you with this one. I have no clue what movie you're talking about.
Ah, man. Oh, it's like I need to like hold on. It's I think
Movie
it's no, no,
trends.
no. Time traveler, police, movie, stealth. Okay, time traveler, police, movie. Oh man, it's like what's the guy's called? No, who's the villain in Moon Knight? What's the actor's called?
Uh
Forgot.
Ethan some
So she's kind of like the product of herself, of themselves. I don't know the product. She's like the child of them. Her
Right.
she is her own child.
No, Zircon, you are not a bad luck charm. It's been crashing all night. I've been having a lot of issues all night.
Predestiny, you gotta watch. Oh, it's so
Okay,
good.
I'll add it to the list. I
Wait, I gotta
lost.
check if it's the right
I
movie or
will
not.
say, I did like lose track of what half of that.
Okay,
But
good,
like,
good, good. You gotta watch the movie to understand.
okay,
I might be terrible at explaining it, but basically, yeah, it's a self-contained
uh-huh. It
family
does
tree.
sound cool. I just lost where it was going.
Movie suggestion. Here you go. Predestination. Oof, very good.
Thank you. So, hun, do you want to see what I've been up to in the like month-ish I've been gone? Other than revising, which I have been doing. Yeah, it's not that much. Um, the one I'm most excited about. Look at this. Look at this. Organized ender chest. That took like 2 days.
2
Beautiful,
days to organize under chest. Damn.
beautiful. Uh, today we've done like we built this tree. Today, by the way, that's it. But while
We've
I've
been
been
talking.
gone and crashing a lot, I've built quite a few trees. I need to do the interior for the pantry. I need to do the interior of this one. And I've returned to an area we haven't worked in a while. And have worked a little bit down here. I don't know how to light my icon.
What time is it? It's 6:30. I gotta go soon. Although
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah, and
I
I
wanna
like
finish
this.
one of these clips.
And then, yeah. So I haven't done a whole lot. I've been learning stuff in a. I learned my marker to make trees easier. Like the big tree, because I only wanted to build it once. So I learned my light marker for that. I've also been learning kind of how to do boards in light marker.
Alright, I need
That
to
one's
AFK for a
taking a
bit.
bit longer though. Alright, Jen. Yeah, I want to put boards in the dock, but that one's taking a bit longer to get the shaping down. But yeah, what have you been up to, man? And I also have done one film. Yeah, what have you been up to? I've also done one film exam. I have one more and a criminology one in not the next week, the week after. But I'm off next week, which is why I came back to streaming. Because now I don't have to spend my nights revising, I can spend my days. I think you also missed me crashing out about Joker, Zircon, and how half the people that like the film have no media literacy. Not because liking the film is bad. I mean the people that idolize the character because they are stupid. This was like a 20-minute rant I went on earlier this stream. It was wonderful. I've been sick. Oh no. Next 2 weeks are anxiety induced since I am doing an internship and I found out I'm probably allergic to what? Raw apples and not in a fun way. Oh, lovely. Well, good luck with the internship, first off. And that is, being allergic to raw apples is not good. That is not poggers. Mr. Crash Out. I don't know if it was that bad. I just remember being very heated about it. I can go over this. I can talk about this all day. I'm very passionate about this. Okay. Sorry, I got better when I start drinking. Oh, damn. Let's go, guys. Also, I know it was the 11-month anniversary yesterday, but guys, we're working on something. Okay? We are working on the 1-year stuff. Nice and early. And once my exams are done, I'm hoping to start working on a video. That'll be really cool. I'm really excited for that video. It'll be fun. It's gonna be peak. There's a big cooking up. There is. There's huge stuff being cooked up. Zircon, you could find you might know actually. You do have access to the members chat. So you might know exactly what's being cooked up. I don't know exactly. I'll be at what? Let's go. We'll surprise more people. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so peak, in my opinion. Like it's gonna be so peak. I'm very excited. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm very glad that my holiday is later than I thought, so I'm in the country for the 1 year. Otherwise, I'd be so sad. I'd be so sad if I missed it. I don't know if I'd be sad. I think I'd feel bad more so that I wasn't there. Still sad, but also like, ah, I should have turned up, man. But I don't think the plane would have allowed a PC and not damage it. Guys, I need it, man. I need to stream the basic SMP. Okay, how do I make a? Okay, I build the rest. Yeah. A control panel easy. Oh yeah. Great plans here. But yeah. Next, before next stream, I will get this fixed. I swear. God. It keeps crashing on every rolling. I don't know what it's doing it, man. Hold on. Let me have a look. Oh, do you guys want to see one thing I ordered the other day? I can't wait for it to arrive. If I go to the Pokemon website, it does not leak my name, does it? I do not remember what the account's called. Okay, no, it's basic existence, thank God. I couldn't remember if my account was called Basic Existence or my full legal name. It was one of the two. I am the type of person to leak it, show you guys Pokemon stuff. Yeah, I love how much faith we all put in me. Guys, look how cute he is. Look how cute he is. Don't look at the price. But look how cute he is. There's not no. It's a Ditto version, and there's literally not a single brain cell, and I love that. Hang on, is the one thing I want from this? No, chat. I really, really want this plush because it's so cute, but it's been out of stock for months. It's been out of stock for months, and I love Alolan Raichu. I love Alolan Raichu so much. Yeah. I ordered that yesterday, so I'm waiting for it to arrive. I also ordered Pokemon cards, because I'm an addict. Also, I need to get over free shipping price. Ignore that I only need to spend £3 more to get over free shipping. I spent 20. We don't need to go over that. You can stop whenever. No, I can't. I need to keep going. I have to keep ripping. Okay. The last stage of grief, except. Yeah, pretty much. I've realized I'm never gonna change. You know what's wild, guys? There was a point I didn't like Pokemon cards. I not didn't like, I stopped collecting. Which feels really weird now to say. But that's a genuine thing. Yeah, I know it happens. It just feels weird for me. Considering how much I spend and give the Pokemon Company each month. No, it's because like I was like, okay, so I used to collect during like the Sun and Moon era, and then I stopped before it ended. Which is like Sun and Moon is coming 10 years old next year. Jesus Christ. And then yeah, I found that out the other day, and I was like, what? But anyway, so I also collected a bit during the XY era. Which was before that. And then I stopped for a bit, and then they released a Lucario product for the TCG that was really cool. Like 2023. I was like, I'm gonna start collecting again, and then I keep giving them more money. I just keep giving them money. It was really funny. There's a card shop. It's a comic shop actually. Like relatively near me. And I was in a couple months, like probably like a month or so ago. And I just remember one time because I went in, and I don't go to the shop that often, right? That's what sounds dangerous. What, for my wallet, or like actually dangerous? I don't think I'm getting mugged. Oh, comic shop near you. Yeah, no, but they have the occasional Pokemon product, right? Um, they're not like a Pokemon themed shop. It's just they kind of have it because usually a lot of it kind of crosses over, right? And they had, I was walking past, and I went in, and they had a Pokemon thing, right? And I was sitting there, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get it. And so I get it, and then and like as I'm like going to pay for it, the owner's like, oh yeah, I can never keep Pokemon stuff on the shelf. I'm like, yeah. Uh, and I always found that really funny because I'm like, yeah, if you did, you. It was like, yeah, because if you had more, I'd buy it. So I was like, I'm kind of glad you don't have much Pokemon product, actually. My wallet actually is happy for that. Uh, but yeah, I'm trying to think what else has happened since I've been gone. Oh, also, it is dance party Zircon. So if you want to put music on, fire ahead. Oh, wait, Zircon, you haven't heard this yet, have you? You haven't heard my latest addiction. Uh, so it's not an addiction. It's not that bad. It's not as bad as Pokemon and stuff. Pretty much. Uh, I haven't been here in so long, dude. I haven't been streaming for like a month because of exams. But like aside from revising, more so like the past week, the stuff I have put so many hours into Fortnite the past like week. Because I get home, I'd revise, and then about like 7ish, I'd hop on Fortnite with the boys. Because listen, asking AI Darth Vader random things is really funny. And that's why I started playing. And then I just kept playing more. Chat, I've also caught up with Pokemon Horizons. And I'm very sad because there's no episode this weekend. Right is when I catch up and all. But I am caught up, and it's very good. Also, he released the Legendary Animac, and it's so good. Have you guys watched Ski's Legendary Animatic? Please tell me you have. It's absolute cinema. Not yet. It's so good. It's the best one I've seen. It's the best Legendary Animatic I've seen. Duvet Box's one was also really good. But Gigi's is incredible. Also, Zen, I am not sure if you are still here. but the night call playlist is very good. The night call playlist is very good. I love that bloody legendary anime. Also, chat, it hit me the other day. Okay, today was kind of sad at points. Like, weirdly. Oh, not weirdly. But I didn't expect it to be. So pretty much, right? I have 2 exams, and then I am done with college. Sixth form in the UK, right? So not uni, college, which is like what most people. But anyway, and then I'm done. Which means I have to get a job, which is scary. But aside from that, because of how the timetables work, today was my last film lesson. -1 that the teacher is doing over the week we have off as like a revision session, right? But like they just did a normal film lesson the entire time. And that didn't really hit me until like kind of the last 5 minutes. And the teacher was like, obviously I'll probably see you guys like before the exam and before the exam and like on that revision session. But like it's been a pleasure teaching you and stuff. It was really sad. Cause like it was just really sad. But I saw 1 exam for it, but yeah. And then criminology, we played Snakes and Ladders. Oh, hello, chat. But yeah, the teacher was the teacher. My criminology was like, oh, we'll do some like exam questions, and then at the end of the lesson, they're like, oh, we'll do criminology, snakes and ladders, which is snakes and ladders, but every like. There's a couple free space, but most of them have criminology questions that you have to answer. And then if it's a snake, you have to go down or go up if it's a ladder. So it's like, that is a lot of total whiplash of being quite sad that I'm done with film lessons properly now. To snakes and ladders. But it was very funny. But it was very funny because, like, the group I was with, everyone was like, huh. Well, no, because I still have more criminology lessons. We've had timetables lined up. But, like, everyone was kind of like, because we did it once before in criminology, like snakes and ladders. And the teacher's like, now's a good time to get to know people if you've not talked to them yet. And it's like, we ended 2 weeks. I'm never going to see these people again. If I haven't talked to them at this point, I'm probably not going to. But everyone was just kind of... Everyone kept like landing on the same questions in my group. So we just kept copying after the same person's answers. It's very funny. Or just giving very basic answers. Wait, hold on. Hold on. That's me. That sounds awkward. No, it was very funny. I guess it was kind of awkward, but it was very... It wasn't exactly copying. it was kind of like there's not really much more to say now because like the person who ever got it first mainly said it already. When it stop. Is that because the song right now is a vibe? I've heard this before. I don't know where it's from. I've heard it. I have no clue the context. Oh, yeah. No, I do know this one. Cat in a handbag. Oh, don't tell me it's crashed. I'm starting to get a hint. I'm starting to get a hint from Minecraft. Because it's worked perfectly until I start streaming again. Dude, you could attest to that, actually. I was on fine earlier, and then I start streaming and it dies. It hits you down. It's crashed. I guess because it forced me to update the other day. And I'm blaming the update. Get in. All crash reports. Yeah, go on then. I have no clue how to read that. It's fine. It forced me to. Oh, shout out Windows, by the way. Not actually, because okay, you know if you don't update Windows, like when a new update comes out, you know how it like comes up and it's like update available. You know if you don't do it at a certain point, it'll just go like you can't. Well, no, but at some point it's like you can't shut down, you can't restart, just update and restart, update and shut down, right? And those are the only options. Banger, by the way, chat. Mine decided to not do that. Instead, mid-game of Fortnite, it decided to just turn off and start updating. Like it fully just turned off. Oh. Ah! Hello. I am live, by the way, just so you know. Basically, you good? Yeah, why? Yeah, it's not here, Discord. Don't tell me it's done it again.
It's a reset again, basic, every time you crash.
That's so sad.
Kira's here.
Hi.
Hello, hello, hello.
It was
Great.
good. We only found like one spot with decent music though, and that was towards the end.
Now I sound like I just screamed randomly.
I have very specific.
Hi, basic chat.
Does that mean you guys also couldn't hear Jen? When we
What?
were on, did me and Jen were on something? What were we on about before? Oh, OBS crashing.
Oh, yeah, OBS.
I am gonna turn on my computer though, so your poor chat doesn't have to listen to me eating.
Okay.
These
Wait,
are about to be some
is it really
crunchy
late for you?
crackers.
Yeah, it's like
Isn't it
it's like 2 a.m. for you, Akira.
Yes, I just got home.
Damn.
How irresponsible.
It's a weekend night.
Yeah, she deserved it. After the
I
productive
don't have to be up till 10
Friday.
a.m. tomorrow.
I thought someone walked into your room. The fact that you think that, like, the reaction to someone walking into my room is full-on screaming is wild. That's really funny, actually. It crashed again. Minecraft, man. Please stop crashing. Is it? I thought a banger idea. I feel okay. I'm thinking not because there's anything happening for the 1 year anniversary, because that wouldn't be. But I am thinking about like the post for it, and I feel like I have to include a Tundra obituary in it, like a footnote that's just like, we would not be here today without the tragic loss of Tundra SMP Season 1. Not shit. Bro, I love that server. Come on, man. That's fair. We can't hear him again. Minecraft. I hate OBS. Yes, oh my god! Well, thank you for the two months. I'm so bad at responding to subs because I have no clue what to say. Epic sauce. Now you can use Leo emotes.
W sub.
W sub. Thank you for feeding my crippling Pokemon card addiction.
Pokemon addiction. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so hungry. I missed stream tonight as well. I know, I shouldn't stream. Great.
Okay,
You
guys.
missed the basics thing. Well, not really.
Hold on, I'm gonna fire idea. Okay. Do you know how Twitch has panels?
Yeah.
Okay. Image of Zircon's Minecraft skin. Zircon, this one you'll realize where this is going. So another thing, and like any subs or primes given to the stream will go to feeding my starving son. It's just an image of Zircon's skin.
Do it.
Without any context, it would look so wild. It would look so wild, but would be so funny.
False advertisement?
It's not false.
Well, are you actually feeding
Yeah,
Zircon?
I'll get it like Minecraft.
Oh, alright.
I'll make my meal in Minecraft. You can eat the common Pokemon cards that I don't need. There we go.
I'm so tired. Oh my god.
Okay, I might have to make that panel tonight or tomorrow.
It's 2
so
2 a.m. Basic, you should go to sleep. It's almost 1 a.m. for you.
You're an hour ahead. Why me? This is the same for Gummy. Gummy's like, Basic, you need to sleep. It's like, it's later for you.
Okay, but I don't need to sleep yet because I was partying, so I'm not ready to sleep yet.
We've had a dance party this stream. We're partying.
Hey, that's right.
I was at a music festival.
You know that you won't go to be until like...
Oh, we are partying? Okay.
I actually haven't... You should stream again, they said. It'd be fun, they said. Chad, can you hear me now? I'm just starving, so that will be a phobia. Thank you, my child. Hold on. Hold on. We can't hear the Discord? I am putting it in quad. Why did you mean you can't hear? Oh, Discord is muted. Why wouldn't it be? It keeps resetting. Chat, what do you guys want to do? Because I think Minecraft is done. I think Minecraft is done for the day. I think Minecraft is done for the day. Let's try Tundra. Actually logging onto the Tundra SMP? We still can't hear the... Speak, Jan?
Hello.
There we go.
Hello, everybody.
Now it works.
Hello, everybody.
I haven't heard that name in years. That's not good.
Hello, everybody. I'm Gentle Giant from Minecraft.
Don't try it from Smosh, actually.
That was Smosh.
Was that in your bio? Gentle Giant from Smosh.
Gentle Giant from Smosh.
Have you guys... Good shit. Have you guys seen that in basic SMP media?
I'm featured in Smosh.
I actually got jump scared from seeing a Gen video. In the middle of it. I was like, huh?
I commented in the video. Oh shit, that's me. I'll wait for replies. Oh wow, that's quick.
By the way, chat, this is a Tundra Law song, as they say. Tundra's wild, because I have all the law planned out. I just need to play on the server. What do you guys want to see? Do you guys want Tundra or Hades? Who? I'm good with whatever. Let me see with Tundra. Let me see with Tundra what if it's an issue with basic SP or if it's an issue with Tundra. Okay, let's see what the issue is. If there may be an issue with MC. Well, we'll at least find that out. Worst case scenario.
Worst case scenario.
I'll just test it tomorrow.
Everything.
Worst case scenario, we give up.
We give up and end stream, chat. What a way to come back to Twitch. Make sure to follow, like, and subscribe. For more scuff streams.
Yeah, if you guys want to not do what... To be fair, the title doesn't have anything specific in it. I've done everything on the title.
Oh my god, my storage is full again. Fuck.
Let's see. Wait, Zohan, the server can't connect to server. Okay. Pain and suffering SMP. You guys, is the server down?
No, there's a new IP.
There's a new IP? Since
Yeah.
when? Chad, do you guys like my name
Since
for
one of the
the
members
server?
asked.
There's like the name for the server. I just call it Pain and Suffering SMP, and I think that's I think that's a fire title. Let me find out the new IP. Is there a new mod pack? Please no.
Yes. There's a new mod pack, there's a new IP.
When was the last? When was the new mod pack?
It's in SMP General.
No, but like when? I don't know if it's the last
I'm
one I
looking for it.
downloaded.
I'm looking for it. Hold on. Okay. It's 9 of April
I thought you
is
were.
when
I completely misunderstood what you were. I thought you were about to read out the IP for a second. I was like, what are you doing? Because you just went 9. I was like, wait, hang on, what?
9 of April.
Okay,
It's
where is the IP? In what chat?
It's SMP General. And just scroll up.
Is it pinned?
Do you want me to reply to it?
Oh.
I'll reply to it.
No, I just need the IP.
The IP?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll DM you.
Can you read out the IP real quick?
And I can read out the IP. SRV 5.
No.
Like club. There you go. It's on your DMs.
I think he was actually reading out the IP to begin with.
What do I need?
Oh, chat. I can't name the SMP double the suffering and give it to the next person.
Why not?
Too many characters.
Oh.
I've just called it Pain.
Pain.
What? What is wrong with that? Oh, failed to process config from server refurbished furniture server. What?
Oh, that means you have the wrong mod pack.
What?
I told you.
I swear
new
I
mod pack.
downloaded the last one.
What's the zip file called? Is it Tundra SMP Season 2 server side.zip?
I don't think so.
That's the new one. Gummy replied to Akira's message. You should just click it. It should pop up.
It's not the no, it is not. Don't worry. Hopefully we'll have no issues tomorrow because we're not streaming Minecraft. Okay,
Hell
chat.
yeah.
Okay, wait. Where is it?
It's in it's in general.
Uh-huh.
SMP general. And then it's where Akira replied, "Where's the mod pack?"
Let me
And then
search
Gummy replied here.
where the mod.
Pengu's typing. Just scroll up a bit. Just scroll up like.
No.
Was it on the 8th of the
totally
4th?
like tuned out.
Was it 8th of the
totally tuned
4th,
out.
Jan?
Let me see.
This is the mod pack that's updated. Reminder: do not update
Yeah,
mods.
it's 9th April. 9th April. Pengu sent it on 9th April.
I think time zones were. Isn't that it says this is the mod pack that's updated? Reminder: do not update mods.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Yeah. Chat 10 gifted subs now. Leak the IP right now.
Insane. Give someone a leaked IP right now.
Just like sell it. Oh yeah.
Me.
Me no. I would
I leak it.
never.
I leak it.
You and I are not the same. I sell out for the pure love of the game. Okay.
Mhm.
Offer is still on the table, by the way.
Leak it. I'll do it for free.
Hey, if you're
Oh shit!
watching, we won't do
Wait.
that.
I kind of leaked it because I said it. I forgot
This
What'd you leak?
guy.
the IP.
This
Oh.
guy. No,
Low key. I
Oh my
low key
God.
you
leaked it.
didn't. No,
I
you
low
didn't.
key
You
leaked
didn't
it.
leak
Not
the
gonna lie.
actual important part.
Okay.
Chat. 100
low-key
gifted
leaked-
subs now. Leak the basic SMP IP.
Oh my God. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to bed.
Alright. Good
Sleep
night.
well.
Because it's 2:15 in the morning.
Sleep well.
So-
Meaning,
go off soon.
Zircon, you should go to bed as well. Okay, bye.
Can't say that.
I've-
To figure out how to leave. Hold on.
Alright. Good night.
Oh wait, I can't change this, can't I? Then
What?
how do I change it to Tundra?
What do you mean change the thunder? Like the name?
You said no. You said shaders.
Oh, shaders. You need to download Indium and put it in the mod pack.
There's an iris, sodium, and indium.
Yeah, I just sodium and Indium.
Teacher, I'll play more now because the game will look bad. No, good, sorry. The game won't look bad.
Sorry.
Because modern Minecraft looks ugly.
The
No,
shader effect.
Normal
What?
Minecraft looks ugly without shaders.
What?
It
I will
does.
not take this disrespect.
It does. Shaders look so much better.
No.
I'm actually so
Shaders-
brain rotted. Oh my god. Right.
Why?
So the song started la 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 la, and I fully expected, despite completely different beat, I fully expected to go la 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 lava chicken.
Chicken.
Steve's lava chicken, yeah. I fully expected that.
La 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 la.
Chicken.
Steve lava chicken.
Yeah, tasty as hell. Ooh, mama, see you now, you're ringing the bell. Oh, I love that song.
Still
I
have
think
not
I'm
watched the
losing my
Minecraft movie,
mind.
chat. Still haven't watched it.
I think I need therapy.
I'm not paying to watch the Minecraft movie.
Chat, 20 gifted subs, I'll get therapy. That's how my priorities go. So it goes Tundra mod pack, Tundra, what do you call it? Tundra IP 10 gifted.
Trauma?
Therapy
Therapy 20 gifted?
yeah, therapy 20.
Basic
100.
SMP?
It's a SVIP 100.
100.
Are you gonna be there tomorrow, Jem?
Probably. If I can wake up. If I can either wake up or stay up. Either one.
Ah, okay.
Tonight I woke up at 2. So it should be fine.
And you found out
Okay, I'm
you're in
gonna
a Smosh
record.
video, man.
Yeah. I gotta like lock in to my other edits.
Oh my god, wait, chat. You know what's, do you know what I love about Spotify right now? At least on phone, you know, liked songs. They give you the option, at least on my phone they did, to make each like section that it has like it's split up into a separate playlist. And I think that's cool. Also, but do you guys want to know the categories my liked songs fall into? Apparently,
Mhm.
because it's very disjointed. So it's pop, musicals, anime, angst, energetic, chill, upbeat, funny, epic, motivation, happy, alternative pop, dark, J-pop, and pump up are the categories
Nice, nice.
my light songs fall under.
I listen to everything. Yeah, I listen
Apparently,
to everything, friend.
your categories I get. I just find it funny that in a row we have angst, energetic, and chill right next to each other.
Hello, Spotify user. Would you like music? Basic said yes.
What's wrong with music?
No, nothing wrong with music. It's just music in general. You know, there's no genre. It's just, would you like music? You said yes. Here is music.
That's actually what's a great description. Pop musicals, anime, angst, energetic, chill.
Anime angst. Yeah.
James
What's
Carey
your
to
most played
just
song this
chatting.
year?
We're testing Tundra at the minute. Also, what, Jen?
What's your most played song so far?
Oh, absolutely a Miko song.
Oh,
Absolutely one of his Internet Hometown Hero songs.
it's not Thick of It? I thought it'd be Thick of It.
No, that might be
No?
a you thing, Jen.
Oh.
Does Tundra's walk now?
Does what?
Jen, why does it not let me turn shaders on?
What do you mean? Where?
It does not
I've
let
installed.
me turn shaders on.
The stream's not there yet. Hold on.
I added all of them. I just don't know if it.
Did you add sodium and iris? You haven't added
Yeah.
sodium or iris.
I have.
No, you didn't. There's no option to it.
I just yes. It's fine. We'll do one more stream of the good old Tundra. Let me go to my burnt skin real quick. There we go. If you guys haven't seen Tundra in a while, you might be wondering what happened. You're probably wondering how I got here.
Look at the new bunker chat. Isn't that insane? Isn't that? The
And this is
design's
what I've
good.
been working on. Ignore that as no dot.
Yeah.
Just when I want to see what I know, don't I look so handsome in Tundra? With an arrow through my head and a half the burnt body.
No.
Yeah, here's what we got so far.
Look at the block choices, chat.
Can you just tell my character in Tundra's depressed? By his
Look at how
appearance.
nice the block color is. Look at how brutalist this is.
Yeah, I
I could
watched
imagine this as a entrance to the old house.
it is very much based on the old house entrance, to be
Yeah.
fair.
The pale red, the gray.
Yeah, my only issue is that I have to really do this. To dig this out.
There's a hammer that can dig
Is that?
fairly quickly. It digs a 3x3 hole.
Is it this? The iron hammer? Wait, what weapon
Assume
is
not.
it from? What mod pack is it?
I forgot.
Is it
It's a hammer. You need like
basic weapons or is
6
it
times. It's the one below. It's like the one above the
Steel
Yeah,
hammer?
steel hammer, 3x3 pickaxe. There you go, that
I'll
one.
do. Oh yeah, I'll do iron. I do really like Tundra Chat. I just don't play it that much.
You know, because
Is
it's annoying.
Yeah, it is a bit of a
The
pain
snow, the
sometimes.
cold, when you go down to the mines, there's fucking cave dwellers.
Cave
Like, bro,
dweller.
let me play the game, bro.
I have said this about the other thing is I think I'm very much lore focused on this server. Which is another reason I don't really
Play.
I don't push lore on Tundra SMP. On basic SMP, sorry. Is because I don't want it just to become a lore server where you only hop on for lore. And then Anyway. Because I want it to be an SMP first, then lore. But this has a horrible durability. The other thing is, I feel very disjointed on Tundra and I have no clue where my plans are going.
Lava.
Because I have a lot of stuff, it's just not the stuff I need. Because as Jen said, it's kind of annoying for a lot of the items. Nice. However, now that I know this exists, it should be a lot quicker.
You're gonna make the diamond one.
Yeah, I was just testing with iron to begin with. I think I have that.
You get the diamond and the mending.
The other, I do not have diamond. I have a lot of iron though. The other thing about
We have
Tundra SMP, is I have like no good items. Like at all.
Lava.
Chicken. I am very excited for you guys to see what this base becomes though. Are you happy for it? Yeah, sure.
Chicken.
I'm glad that I
Steve,
could catch
love
a stream after ages. Well, I'll be back for the next one, Pinky Promise. Bye, Zircon. Thanks for stopping by, man.
Bye.
It's been great having you.
My child. My
Next,
starved child that
next
beat up
time you're here,
OBS.
I might be using you to get subs. So, think how fun that'll be.
It is the basic SMP mod pack that's fucking up. You're doing fine on Tundra.
Well, I did find on basic SM. I've just made tons of the wrong hammer. I've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've made 7 weapons
Nice.
that I'm never
Iron
gonna use.
or diamond?
Iron. That I'm never
Iron's
gonna
fine.
use.
We have an iron farm.
Oh yeah.
Lava. Steve, lava chicken. Lava. Chicken. Another one. Another one.
Control is so angsty, man. I'm just thinking of what I have planned, and it's so angsty.
Lava.
I hope you
Steve.
guys don't like seeing this character happy. Because if you do, I have unfortunate news for you.
Don't like seeing this character happy? That means it's good news, no?
Well, no, I mean, I hope you don't like seeing this character happy. Because if you do like seeing this character happy, you're not gonna get that for a while.
Oh.
If ever, actually. I don't know if they ever will be happy again.
You do like, okay.
I might do a bit of trolling and make them more depressed.
Might do a bit of trolling and crash the server.
You
Now
stream
they're
can
all
make my dick so
depressed.
being pretty shit last few weeks getting sick and then getting stressed playing around things, but from watching having fun on whatever they're playing. So like, aww, I'm glad I could help then.
Let's go. Alright,
I'm glad that me
what's this?
playing.
Crashing.
I'm glad that me crashing and crashing out over the fact that most fans of Joker are stupid. Has brought you joy.
Plus the brain rots, you know.
And the brain
Gotta
rot.
add, just,
I know you love
spice up
brain
a bit
rot,
more
then.
stress.
So
Yeah. Think about it this way: if your brain rots, you have less things to stress about. You know, you'll eventually lose the capacity
this
to
guy.
stress. It's been proven true.
This guy.
It's been proven true
By who?
because by me, because I'm living my best life after all the post-uni stress. You know, living my best life, embracing brain rot, and lowering the capacity of my brain.
Oh yeah, man.
Poggers.
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 I've been saying poggers in real life again, and I keep. I said to one of my friends, and the look of disgust they gave me was so
Is this
worth it.
PogChamp chat? Chat, is this Pog?
Well, no, I said to someone, like, that's pretty poggers, and they looked at me. And like, I realized I didn't even really say that ironically. That I kind of just said that because it fits. And they just
That's
looked
pretty
at me,
Pog.
and I'm like, it was so worth it. They're so mad.
Yeah. I told you, man, the brain rot equation. Now you understand. Now you
Yeah,
get it.
I get the
Right?
equation, man.
Yeah. See, Zen. Basic has been enlightened. You
Alright,
need
chill
to be
out, buddy.
enlightened, dude.
Alright, chill out, buddy. Stop trying to indoctrinate my chat into brain rot. Chat, have you guys seen how much we've cleared out now that thanks to Jen being here? This is
That's
making
right.
this base actually possible.
That's right.
Because I want more work of this to be done before the next big lore stream on here, which I don't know when that is.
Do you think about that day?
Too much time with Jen on.
Don't play with Jen. Let's go.
Wow. I get criticized for hanging out with my friends. Wow, I see how it is.
Do you think about the day?
That's kind of wild that Zen put like a really nice message, and our response has just been brain rot.
No. No,
Skibbity toilet.
That's our role. Our role is to
Poggers.
be the idiots.
So true.
We're the
So
jesters, so that the king can laugh.
So
You
true.
know, modern day brain rot is just the king finally laughing or becoming the jester slowly, or liking the jester slowly. That's modern day brain rot.
Ah! Oh, good.
Bring back medieval times, Chad.
I don't think we should.
Bring back medieval times.
I quite like
Back
having
when court
basic
jesters.
dude. Yes, then. I
Yeah.
stream a lot. It is a miracle that my parents do not tell me to shut up, Ma. It is a miracle.
Having fun. And like, yeah, I'm alright with that.
Bro, it's 1:30 in the morning. I think they tell me to shut up if they want us.
Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to sleep. Shut the fuck up. Computer access revoked.
Oh,
Father, no.
I've got to stream, man.
Father, I have an audience.
Trust me.
Uh-oh. The
What?
Wither escaped.
What was that?
Uh-oh.
Are you dealing with us on base me while I'm stuck in Tundra? It sounds like I hate Tundra. I'm sorry, chat. I just really love basic SMP.
Uh-oh.
Jen, what is happening?
I'm trying to make backpacks because I'm running out of
Oh.
storage. Come down here. Fight me. Stop
I
flying like a pussy.
It feels weird to say I love my Tundra SMP character with how much like shit I put them through and will put them through. It's like, oh, I love this character, knowing they're about to hit every moment of their upcoming life. Like, chat, can you tell I love this character with how they look right now? Uh-huh. Okay, good. Also, Jen, the pufferfish arc paid
Yeah.
off on Tundra.
The what?
The pufferfish arc
Oh,
of me cooking
what
pufferfish in
happened?
the base. Okay. You know Moon Knight?
The what?
You know Moon Knight?
Moon Knight? Yeah, yeah.
Do you remember like the trailers that they did?
The
And they
trailer?
yeah.
I
Uh,
don't remember the trailer, no. I
okay.
remember part of the series, but I don't remember the trailer.
Okay. Pretty much shit. There's the song Day and Night, right? Which I was like,
Uh-huh.
this fits my character for Tundra. Because it does. And then there's one line that I was like, okay, where it's like the Lonely Stoner line doesn't really fit much. And I thought, hey, wait a second. Wait a second. The entire
Day and
pufferfish
night.
stuff.
No, 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 no,
The reason I
no,
mentioned
no.
Moon Knight was because they used the song in the trailer. Yeah, chat, this is a new Tundra basic, so. More sort and productive than productive. Then,
Who flattened out the end, bro?
I don't know. I think it was Gummy because they used a drill.
No, Gummy said it's not Gummy.
What? Who else uses a
Is it
drill?
Lapis?
Lapicilla was the person I know who would use one. I keep getting annoyed by
Definitely
it,
Lapis.
but I don't want to rebuild the end. That's a
Yeah,
lot of work. I just wish someone mentioned it before doing it.
yeah. Like, bro, I did not consent to
Or
this.
finish it. Although actually, that means you
Yeah,
can't
like
respawn
finish
the
the build,
dragon.
actually, yeah.
That means you can't respawn the
No,
dragon,
no.
though.
You can respawn the dragon, but it doesn't reset the end island.
No, but it'll destroy stuff.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Day and night. Alone and on and day and night. Alright. After I've made this backpack and I cleared more space, I'm going to bed.
That is so valid. I will be going to bed soon as well.
Going to bed at 7 a.m.
Pop off.
Let's go. We're gonna go back to bed. The best bed. No, I'm done. What happened? What did I lose here? I lost 2 furnaces.
Oh my god, chat. My Tundra base is actually possible. Because I want to work. I've been wanting to work on my base a while, right? This was just the issue. I had to clear it all out.
Mm-hmm.
But now I
Well,
don't.
you can do it. Yeah.
I'm glad Minecraft
Hey,
was crashing. I just hope it doesn't do that again because I actually want to stream my SMP. Oh, I would cry. I would cry if it's only if like basic SMP is the only issue and I can't fix it. I'll be able to. I'll find out. Also, chat. Do you guys want to know what tomorrow's stream will likely be? Well, it should be unless it gets cancelled. You guys want to know what it's gonna be? Because it's not anything we usually do.
The big stream.
It'll be. Do you say dig or big?
Big,
Oh.
big,
Yeah.
big.
You guys want to know what it is? We'll be putting 100 men versus one gorilla to see who will win. Also, it's
Who
the
do you think will
100
win,
men.
basically?
100 men easy.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure scientists said it'd only take like 30 men to
30?
beat a gorilla.
Probably.
I prefer the argument that's the other
Uh-huh.
way, which is slightly different. Which 100 random Brits versus 100 random Americans.
Random Brits and random Americans?
I've had this debate with people. And it's very funny how it immediately goes from actual discussions to just being like, it depends how many of the Floridians they have. And
That's so
the
true.
Texans might be an issue. But
Yeah,
we
yeah,
can
yeah.
bring in the. But if we can bring in the. Like, whatever.
Yeah.
I also saw one video that was like, ooh, we're American. We'll take the lot of you if you're from London, Liverpool, Birmingham,
Yeah.
Weatherspoons. Now the funny thing about
Yeah.
that is Weatherspoons is a pub chain
Yeah.
and not a place in the UK, which was really funny. Anyway, I think Americans win. I'll be honest.
I think Brits win. Because Americans aren't used to a hand-to-hand combat.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That is
Yeah.
true.
I think
I
more
think
Americans are
I will say both fold when it comes to Australia. Australia clears.
oh yeah. That I have to
Aussies
agree. Yeah.
clear.
I think Americans are quick to run if they get like rocked, you know?
True,
I
true.
think. I don't think the Brits are easily as rocked when they like get, let's say they got a good uppercut in, right? The Americans got a good uppercut into the Brits. I don't think the Brits were like, okay, let's chill.
I
You'd
think it
be like,
depends. It
I
depends on because I think if you get some like posh uni student from London
oh
would
yeah, right,
probably.
that's it, yeah.
But then you get like some random
Floridian.
British geezer. They'll be like, "Who are then?"
Alright, go on then. So what have you
Go on
got?
then, lad.
You nicked me eye. I've got another one. Come on then.
The fact I can see someone saying that. Oh, I just realized I didn't say what tomorrow's stream was. And we went off on this tangent. Guys,
Gorilla versus
tomorrow we're
yeah.
doing modded lethal with Tundra crew. Or some of them, because there's new Tundra members. So we're doing modded lethal company. That should be fun. And then we might hop on a server after. I will try and get my OBS and everything fixed and figure out what the issue is.
God, it's full. My 2 backpacks are full. What the fuck?
Also, tomorrow there might be random streams in middle of the day, which will just be me testing to see if stuff works. I genuinely might have to do that.
All good.
This one I
That's
end up doing
okay.
like a 17-hour stream.
Oh,
Just to
need to
beat your
finish my
16 hours.
16 hours?
Just to
Okay,
beat
all
yours.
right. I'll do 48 hours stream.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The whole weekend, I'm not gonna sleep.
Oh no! Bro, I was minding my wall and I've mined half my base. Not half, I found one wall. But still. Only I could mine my base apart.
And what would you do in a 48-hour stream? Huh?
The 48-hour?
Realistically. Yeah.
I don't know.
Realistically, what would you do? You can do like without dying. Because past the 24 hours, you're gone, right? What would you
Yeah.
do? Like,
I mean, you're gone
to
before that.
true, yeah. I think okay, when I was doing the 16, I think I was relatively still on at the
Mhm.
16th hour. I'm still good. I think, but not as good as like the first 8, but I'm still like I'm still strong.
Yeah.
I'm still,
I
and keep
think
going.
if I prepped for it, I could do 24 hours pretty well. Not further.
Yeah,
I don't think I could go live one day and just go, you know what, I'm going to do 24 hours.
yeah,
Right? Because knowing my luck, I'll get horrible sleep the night before.
yeah,
But if I get like a solid sleep beforehand,
yeah.
I can probably get it done and still have energy. And the
Hmm.
longest I've done is 14, and I still felt pretty good after that.
Yeah.
The only issue was it got to like 1 a.m. my time.
Hmm.
And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed now.
Hmm. I think for the 16-hour one, I started like midday. I think I started like 3 or 4 p.m.
Hmm.
Then I ended it like late night. So I was up for quite a bit.
Yeah.
Your boy was fucking hungry for games, bro.
Mhm.
I had edited for a couple of days straight, I think. Because fuck it, I want to play. And so play I did.
I'd like to think
Gaming was done that
I'd
day.
do a lot of different games,
Yeah.
but part of me thinks I wouldn't because like every time I've done it, I've either played like mainly Stardew or entirely
Mm,
Odyssey
mm.
for like the 12 hours. And the Odyssey turned to 14, which does mean
I guess
double
it's
the
just
amount
the
of time, but
variety.
like,
It's just your brain needs the variety to stay up,
yeah,
If you're like getting burned out by one game, then you gotta change.
yeah.
Say you're a competitive game streamer, let's say you're playing like CS or playing Apex, right?
Oh,
If you're on a tilt queue, that's gonna fuck you up,
yeah. Like,
right?
I could not do like Fortnite.
Yeah.
Fortnite's also on my do not stream list.
Do not stream.
Even though I've
Why?
started to enjoy it again. The one time I streamed it was when
Uh-huh.
7 Hour Basic happened.
Oh.
I just lost my mind. Because I didn't want to hop on Minecraft for some reason.
Yeah.
And like, so I just sat there and I was like, I'll make a mod. And then
Yeah.
it's also, I'm not very good at the game, so I don't think it makes for great content.
Mhm. It's quite relative in it, if you're good or not.
Oh, Jen,
Yes.
I might need your help next time you're on Tundra.
Sure. What do you need?
A door doing.
Oh, okay.
Because I tried to get this door working. I don't know how.
What do you want to do? Like create door or
Just
normal
have
door?
it like get pulled up or down.
Oh, okay, that's easy.
I've done it before, but for some reason on this one it just would not work.
I can teach you. Like later tonight after the Lethal Company.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I hope you guys are excited for this base. I do want to work on it a lot more.
Chat, that base is looking pretty poggers. Can we get some can we get some gifted subs in the chat?
Why has this become the sellout stream?
I mean, you started it, bro. 50 gifted to leak the Tundra IP.
Well, that's because the Kira subbed, and then I went, all subs go towards my starving child.
Those my starving child Zircon.
Oh my god. I saw one video. I don't remember who it was by, but it was people doing like, it was during lockdown, right?
Yeah.
So they were ordering each other takeaways for like videos.
Yeah.
And one of them put on the instructions list, please put extra chips for my starving child.
Yeah.
But ordered from the place like a kid's meal, and then
Yeah.
like a ton of alcohol. And that was it in the order. And then the people actually like put a note that was like, I put some extra chips for your child.
Oh god.
I think, why have you done this?
That's the type of pranks that's kind of funny. A bit fucked up, but funny.
It was very funny. That wasn't the worst they did.
That was not the
I
worst?
remember one of them
Damn.
got the police called on them.
What the fuck?
It was in like a different video, but they put something that
Oh.
implied like that something bad was going on. So
Okay.
like I think the people that they ordered from called the police,
Jesus.
and they told no, everything's fine. It was fully a video. I don't remember what video it was, but it was very funny, but very messed up.
Is it real? Like real prank channels?
Yeah,
Or is it
yeah.
like a fake one? It's real? Damn.
But it wasn't like a prank video. It was they just did it for the lols.
Oh. Well, yeah, it's kind of like a prank now.
Yeah, but it wasn't filmed as like, in this video we're gonna prank
Oh,
out a
it's not.
friend.
I see.
It was like takeaway roulette or something.
Oh.
But like one of them, half of them got good, half of them got bad.
Oh, I want to do that. I want to do what's it called? It's like it's something that Ludwig did. Ludwig and like his podcast. What's it called? The Yard.
Yeah.
And Jay Schlatt did it first, right? It's basically they I don't know what it's called, but they're going around fast food places.
Oh wait, you mean what? I think Doug started it. The
Doug? Okay,
yeah,
maybe.
the
So you order what the
person
person
in
in
you, and
front
you
of
have
you
to go around.
ordered. Yeah.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
that
I
video.
think that'll be fun.
That video for me has
That'll be
infinite
so fun.
rewatchability. It's I love Doug's video on it. It's so good. Because like I know it became
so
I know
Doug, Jay Schlatt, and then Ludwig.
I know it became a trend, but I know Ludwig, not Ludwig. I know Doug just did it for the lols.
Mm-hmm.
Because he just went round and just went, yeah, we're just gonna do this. And I remember
That'll
they
be
had to
fun, I
call
think.
one of their
Oh.
friends to show up to
Yeah.
KFC to eat chicken in a parking lot for no reason. And then half the comments are, if your friends wouldn't just randomly show up to KFC to eat a ton of chicken in a parking lot for no reason, on like a whim, they aren't real friends.
They aren't real friends. That's true. If I called you randomly, basic, I'm in the UK, I'm doing this, you gotta come here because I'm not finishing this shit. Would you come?
As long as it was like a reasonable distance.
Okay, okay. What's like a reasonable distance? Like a half hour bus ride
Yeah.
max?
As long
That's a
as it
reasonable
wasn't
distance.
like, oh, we have to drive to like the other side of the country
Oh, okay, okay,
for
okay, okay.
KFC.
Alright.
I'm like, I'm not doing all that.
What if I paid for your ride? Would you go to the other side of the country?
No, because that's like
I'll pay
5
for your trip
hours.
to and back.
That's like 5 hours in a car. Never mind on a bus.
Okay. So that's a no.
No. Also, that'd be,
Basic's not my real friend.
dude, you'd be waiting 5 hours for cold KFC.
That's true.
That's the
That's
main.
true.
That's the other thing. Like if you called me, it was like, I'm not far away. Do you want to come eat KFC? I'm like, okay, sure. But if you were like,
True.
listen, other side of the country, like, it's gonna take me 5 hours to get you to you. I
Yeah.
ain't doing all that
Yeah.
because it's gonna be cold KFC, and I don't want. Also, you've got a video to film. Or you wouldn't have to call me. Just tell me before, and I'll show up, and I'll go. I'll do the restaurant with you, man.
That's true. I want to do that now. Oh man, I need to go to the UK. I need to go to the States. I need to meet up with you and do the fast food thing, bro. Content.
I'm dead. I do love that video. That's so good.
I'll get everybody. Zen's in the United States, right? I'll get Zen.
Yeah.
I'll get Akira. I'll get who else is in the States? Pengu maybe? I don't know. Who else is in the States? Matt?
Man.
Who else do I know that's in the States? That's it. That's everybody. M?
Yeah. I think so.
That's it.
Oh my god.
That
Dad.
is it.
I'm glad you're
Yes.
stressing Tundra because I've actually got more work done than I have in them. Like, genuinely, look, I've dug out a ton.
Yeah. I'm looking at the
I've
stream
built
right
the.
now.
I'm
You
building
dug
a.
everything out.
I'm building like a plan for the main room.
Yeah.
I think it's the night car chat.
It is.
I do hate slowed and reverb though, because it's the same thing. You know? I said I think
What's your
it's the night
favorite fast
cars
food branch?
powering me through. Ooh. Okay. I don't know if it's my
Okay.
favorite,
Yeah.
but
It's Greg's.
Greg's isn't really, I wouldn't really call Greg's fast food, but if it is, then yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, what's the
Um,
second favorite fast food?
I don't know about favorite. I really like Five Guys overall.
Okay.
It's expensive, but it's really good.
Okay.
And I've only had it a few times because it's relatively new to the UK. But Popeyes is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay,
really
so
like
we don't have
Popeyes. It's
any of
really
those
nice.
here. We used to have Popeyes, but we no longer have Popeyes. I think the license ran out here.
Ah.
So back when I was a kid, there is Popeyes, but now there's no more.
Hmm.
Now, Subway is really good here.
Ooh, I had a Subway there.
Subway's good. Taco Bell is very underwhelming here.
I've
Taco
never
Bell is
had Taco
relatively
Bell.
new as well.
It is here, but not common.
Okay.
There's quite a few of them that are like more American ones. Same with Popeyes, I just happen to be near some. Where there's it definitely exists in the UK. It's just not like a McDonald's that you'll see everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Or like a Subway or KFC. They're kind of more uncommon, but
Yeah. All right. Oh my God. Why have I filled everything here? Oh my God. I have filled everything here. I have too much sandstone now. I've dug out too much.
bitch, I think the night car's actually powering us through, man.
Oh. All right.
And that is it for me.
All right, Jen.
I will see you tonight. Tonight for me, tomorrow for you.
Tonight for me as well. It's past midnight.
Oh, tonight. All
It
right.
is 4
Goodbye,
a.m.
everybody. I bid thee
Bye.
farewell. Good night.
All right. Alrighty. This stream has been very stuffed. I'm not ending yet, by the way, just to be clear. This stream has been very scuffed, chat. But I very much enjoyed being back. You know, I am just getting some work done on the Tundra Base right now. Hopefully I'll be able to fix Basic MP in the next couple of days. I don't know why it's being like that. Oh my god. I am very excited for you guys getting more Tundra Law. Because the next couple of things are going to be really fun. Especially now that the burnings happened. Which was that was a very fun stream. I love doing that last stream. Especially because the burning was something that was like I wanted to really do for my character. More so than it was already planned for the story. So it was kind of a lost stream that I kind of mainly planned. Obviously everyone else was involved, but like it was kind of like, okay, the main focus is my character getting burned. And so it was very fun. That's up. Welcome back. Welcome back. But yeah, where was I? Where was I going? Wherever. Oh, do you guys want me to add a couple of the Tundra Law songs to the queue? To give you guys an idea. Because there's a couple new ones that I haven't had a chance to go over and say because I don't really stream Tundra much. Those are the ones I can think of. Yeah. I will say, chat. My main aim for upcoming Tundra stuff. Okay. For Tundra lore, it's kind of awkward because a lot of the time I don't have the correct ways to portray half the stuff happening. Like productive basic is my main time I always run into this issue. Told through the lore songs that I have in my head. But if people basic and stuff, feel free to ask, because I do get that I have not really gone over the character much, despite them being very important, simply due to the only way to really do it is through edited stuff. But a lot of the upcoming songs are kind of productive basic coded, but not fully. There will also be a point you start to get a lot more productive basic content for Tundra in the lore, which will be fun. But I think keep in mind for a lot of it, he is always kind of a presence. He's always kind of ticking away at Unproductive's head. And a lot of the time he's saying the opposite of what Chat is. Because you guys seem genuinely a lot more supportive of Unproductive than he is. Like during the Phoenix confrontation in Icarus, before I got burnt, if I remember correctly, most of the chat was saying, okay, this is a Tundra, but most of the chat was saying, you should stop like and be careful more because he's threatening you. Productive Basic in the head was going, you should fight him. If that makes sense. You should just fight him. I can hide. Also, chat. Okay. Do you guys want a bit of context on who's who? If any of the songs are linked to specific characters? I'll beat that. Oh, that is what Productive Basic was saying. And then Unproductive did not beat his ass. Okay. This song is the main one. The fates / the voices, the spinning, the singing, sorry, is Productive Basic to Unproductive. So it's a lot of kind of like going into battles and, you know, you can't trust anyone, you gotta fight, stuff like that. So the chips are down. Now that the chips are down. Is this? I think I just added this highlight this song. I like it fully links to any Tundra thing. Yeah, this isn't Tundra. This is just a good song. I think I did this on accident. But the rest are Tundra. The rest are Tundra. Is there a way I can make without going after mine? Oh, wait, hold on. I feel like we have some, right? I don't think we'd have stacks of kind of what we need to use our accent. Yeah, I don't want to gather clay. I'll be so for real. Did I just die? This is a Tundra song. This isn't a specific character, this is just vibes. I could imagine this song playing during some scenes. Also, it's angsty, so it's the character. I have thought a lot about Tundra this song. There was one night, which like, if any of you guys see if I'm on Discord and I'm like constantly listening to a song, it must look so weird because I listened to this song for like an hour straight on loop. Because I was just getting in the like vibes of the character and planning stuff for Tundra. I need to destroy this. The mod that added the walls is being removed. Also I stole this. But which is why half the walls are gone. I'm gonna take all of them actually. I'll remix something down here. But I'm removing the vault for my own bit. Because I built all this. I own it. That's why some of the stuff is missing. Is there not deep set. In my house. The Japanese version of the song also slapped. The Japanese version also. Okay. Is there a way to make dripstone? Fuck. No, it's only a 5% chance from gravel. Does not look like that. Okay. We might have to go gather at the normal. And there. Well, it's on. Also, chat, I have a big twist for my character coming up. Oh, not coming up. It is a long while away, probably. But I do not think anyone will expect it. Until the payoff and like hints start coming into play. But I'm very excited. I'm very excited. It's mainly to do with productive basic, this twist. Oh, not really a twist. The twist doesn't fully involve him, but it is he is integral to it, but it isn't necessarily a twist about his character, if that makes sense. I don't know, man. It feels weird to say. Like, I am really glad I joined season 2 of Tundra, because I love my Tundra characters. I also love how depressed I've made them, 90% of them, despite both starting as a joke. Oh, well, like, the reason they're called productive and unproductive is all because of, like, jokes on stream, which I think makes me like the characters more than if I just come up with it normally. This is also kind of a vibe song, but I also do see it as unproductive basic at points. Less so this point. It's the point coming up that I see it. This bit. This bit on. Commanded and then instructions. The legacy terminate in the same as make them. There's a I see this as basic before being burned. If that makes sense. This would probably the more optimistic version after Pengu's defeat. Right. This is an endless uphill climb. Prove here's some who's. But yeah, this song is more so after Pengu's defeat before being burned. Because it's more hopeful, it's more optimistic. You know, I'm willing to wait for it. Kind of it's fine being alive still vibes with what was the line? Hold on. Discriminate between innocent. Pretty much that. We live in anyway. We rise and we fall and we break and we make our mistakes, and if there's a reason I'm still alive, so many have died. Like, do you guys get that vibe as well? Like after we chopped off Pengu's OLED. And now this is not Tundra. But yeah, it's that song would be basic wanting and thinking about how to restart and stuff. Now that he doesn't have to deal with Pengu and realizes he is stuck with a situation of being thousands of years in the future. Hmm. We are getting so much work done today, guys. But yeah. One little thing about this stream. Because I do want to make it clear, I did say that I was stopping streams until finishing exams, right? Pretty much what's gonna happen is because I'm off for a week now, I'll be streaming during this week a lot. And then from like the Monday to Monday there probably won't be. Same with like not the upcoming week, the week after. But pretty much that week there'll be less streams. So I'm basically back for a week. I'll be gone for a couple days, and then I'll be back fully. Because I'll be done with exams by then. So it's not like I'm going back on break for a long time. It's just I really wanted to stream again, which is why I've come back a bit earlier than I was originally expecting to. And I'm glad I did. Yeah, let's run this one. Yeah, okay. So we have this cooking. I really like this door design I did last time. I forgot I had done this honestly. Because I keep forgetting we did a decent amount of work on Tundra after the Icarus stream. Because I have that stream pretty solidly in my head. And I remember it being a half-finished build. But now that room's a lot closer to being finished. And we have finished control now, so we have lots and lots of inspiration. Okay. Ow. All right. I think we're going to continue to dig out for a little bit longer, chat. Or have I gone too far there? I'm trying not to go too much out of the range I've dug out already. I'm trying to get some upwards arrows so we can actually build more. Because right now we have area, but we don't have upwards. Like we can't build vertically, but we can build. Yeah. Pretty much we've got a decent area set out. We just don't have the room to actually build. And eventually we'll figure out how all these areas connect. But this is the main room. There's gonna be something big on that wall, is my plan. Actually, I'm gonna put a stack on here so we can have more stuff. But yeah, it does seem like a basic SMP issue. And I am wondering if it is linking to memory. And I'll need to figure out how to fix that if it is. Because this is, to be fair, a pretty much less demanding patch, I'd argue. I was hoping the answer isn't new PC because I don't want to pay for that right now. It feels so weird knowing I'm going to be done with the exam, with sixth form. Oh. And that is. Oh. Yeah, it sounds good. It does sound good, to be fair. What was I gonna say? No, it feels weird. Because without doing sixth form, I probably wouldn't have returned to streaming. Because I remember it was like, now's probably the freest in terms of free time I'll be. Like when I started, this is probably the freest I'll be free time wise for a long time. So, like, I might as well. But it doesn't mean I'm stopping, to be clear. I just mean for, like, reasons I started again. So, like, being done with that is weird now. When it's very linked to why I started again. Also, I'm not done yet. I've got a couple. Like, a couple. Oh, now I can't say I'm a film student anymore, which means my film opinions can be wrong. Yeah, chat, if you ever want to win any film argument, just do like do like even a class in like film, right? Studies. So then you can say you were a film student. Because then you can argue that your opinions on films are never wrong. Because you've studied them, you'll know. That's what I say. And then I'll say like the Minecraft movies peak cinema, and then no one listens to me anymore. I'm not sure why. Guys, I think we're gonna have enough stone for this build. Yeah, we're gonna need more clay. Probably soon, because I do really like having the red accent. Yeah. But do expect more Tundra streams, genuinely. I know I say this a lot, but now I know I can actually build my base a lot better and quicker. They're more likely. Love that. Chad, I really like that. Oh. I like that. Ah! That's very loud for half 2 in the morning. Thank you, though. I need to be better and not just scream out loud when I hear sounds. I need to remember anytime I hear sounds, it equals like raids or like bits or stuff. And like it feels weird. I don't think you guys hear the sounds. I need to fix that. I don't know how. But like I hear them. And I can't imagine how it must be to go like, oh, I've raided this person, or like, I've subbed or whatever, and then you just hear them scream in response. Yeah, all the alerts have sounds, they just don't appear on screen for some reason. I need to figure out. We've got so much done today, chat. Yeah, Zan, genuinely, thank you for the 100 bits. That is absolutely huge. And you really didn't have to. I do love this community we've got, like, of everyone on the SMP. Even if it does mean we have to deal with Syndicate. Which I only say that because he's an in real life friend. Which means I'm allowed to bully him. Those are the rules. But even though we have him, everyone else is great. Chat. I wouldn't blame you, honestly. Hold on, what was it? Yeah, they sent me at one point. Period. My friend crashes car and fucking dies ASMR. And I don't know how they found this video. How do you find that? Well, you know what? You do you. Mighty. Well, yeah, but like, what do you search to find that? To be fair, I have seen similar videos like that, and it is quite funny most of the time. Because they're just... I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Because half of them are either very oddly specific, or like, how do you relax to this? This is gonna go down a bit more as well, to be fair. Probably, yeah, probably about 4 down. Hmm. All I know is whenever I listen to a podcast, because I usually listen to them to fall asleep, there is like one ASMR podcaster or like whatever on Spotify that my Spotify really likes, because there are several times that I've just randomly woken up and like one of their like stories has been on or something. I'm like, what? I was listening to Reddit stories when I fell asleep. I mean, it's Spotify can listen what it wants, man, while I'm asleep. I don't care. Yeah, I do love how my light songs organize itself. Because half the things in it contradict each other, and I find that very funny. Because my light songs is just what I listen to, man. So it has everything from the angsty tundra stuff to upbeat to epic, you know? I love this song. I love grunge. However you fully said. The Demon Slayer first opening is so good. Musical, yeah. Yes, I've watched the full series. I've watched the full series, it's very good. I I sent the um I sent the Wisdom Saga first one to Lapis because I had to pause the video because I was laughing too much at. Because there's one point where it's like, oh, quick thought by Athena, like the tea, and then he like snorts the tea, and then just like screams in pain, and then it goes, oh, I know what will help. It does the same with the Hermes one, and then just screams louder. And then the face drop in Antinous is art. It's like, I don't know why Penelope hasn't left Odysseus for this guy. He's beautiful. And then he speaks, he's like, oh, never mind. It's great. Probably the best epic reaction series I've seen. Can you just tell I've got plans for this area, chat? It's the only area I'm actually focusing on. Not even the main bit, the main entrance is getting worked on today. It's this pit. Because arguably it is the center of the base and is the most important part. Yeah, we'll deal with that bit later. I think I'm gonna use all of these and I'm gonna end stream. Yeah, we've got a decent bit left. We will still leave that bit. That's more. We have to go to the bit that I covered up, so I'm just destroying my own work now. If this is the lowest we're going, I will. It looks ugly for now, but when it's actually done, it's gonna look beautiful. It'll look equally as grey, but no. A nicer grey. We might also make it slightly different. But we'll see. So close. Yeah, this room will be the standout of the best, in my opinion. Or I hope it will be. It's the most important part. I am so glad we were in call with Jem when we joined the server. Because if we were, we would not have known about this shovel. This hammer. Ah! Only one death on the server today is kind of good. You know, only one death on the server today. I can't wait to get the outside. The outside is so bad right now. Which I know the inside's more important to get done. But like, I know the inside's what I'm focusing on, but like, still. Once I have the door done on here, it's pretty much done. Also, this part never gets depreciation because I built it ages ago, and kind of when the vault was going, this base was going for a different style. Now, another issue I have with Tundra is we do not have a bloody grave mod, and that's very annoying. Let's head. Ready? Alrighty. I know I said I'd wait till the hammers broke, but I'm very tired. So I'm gonna get to this point. Get rid of this all. There we go. And then we will sort out going back later. But I'm gonna end there now. I will say, because I am shattered, I need to go to sleep because it's almost 3 a.m. I'm not gonna do a raid tonight, but like, we'll spread some good vibes on Twitch, you know. It has been wonderful. And yeah, it's good to be back. Thank you everyone for joining me today. Yeah. Waiting for the server to close right now. Righty. Yeah. Once again, no raid because I'm tired. I need to go. But yeah. I'll see you all